Aaron Judge has officially broken the record. His 62 home run. He lives on forever as the AL home run king. Isaac Diaz, he finally did it.
That's right. He's immortalized for years to come. He broke the record, and I would say clearly right now, he's the king.
Absolutely. You know, what's crazy is that, you know, he had this pressure on him. You can tell he hasn't been smiling much. You know, he's been striking out, and people have also been giving him a ton of balls. He's walked a million times, and, you know, you could tell the frustration was induced in there. And for sure, he was like, the pressure was on him. Nobody was watching baseball, right? Everybody was watching Aaron Judge hit a home run.
That's right.
Nobody's watching the game.
That's right.
And so he finally did it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at it. Here we go. Aaron Judge, 62nd home run at against Texas. Oh my goodness. There it is.
Somebody fell.
See ya.
Somebody fell.
Somebody fell. Really?
Pause that. Pause that. Pause.
We're pausing.
All right, go back to the beginning of the video.
Someone fell. I didn't even see that.
Look at where the ball lands, and you're going to see somebody fall.
Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, someone fell.
He went after the ball. Somebody just fell. Yeah, he went after the ball and fell.
Oh my goodness. Yes, you can see it here. Wow, Isaac, good.
Oh, snap.
I didn't even see that the first time.
I hope that dude's alive. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think he is. I don't think it's a hard, you know, like a long fall, but.
Woo,
wow,
the king.
AL King, case closed. Come on, Michael K. You know he had that written down.
Woo! I love it that it was him that called the game, man. It had to be like that.
Oh, yeah, me too. Wow, look at this.
Wow.
Just celebrating with his teammates. How do you think he feels? How do you think he's like? I'm sure he's on top of the world right now.
Oh, man. I'm sure he feels, man, the monkey is off my back. I don't got to worry about 62 anymore. I'm the king now. I can sit back, relax, and now focus on the postseason.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Look at that.
And the magical season.
Wow.
Clean.
At number 62.
Using the hips, straight through the ball.
Thank you for watching ESPN.
Wow.
It's amazing, man.
Perfection.
Amazing. Thank you to ESPN for providing that video straight from ESPN Plus. If you don't have ESPN, they're not sponsoring us, but if you don't have ESPN Plus, you should get it. You can get UFC, MLB, NBA, all those stuff, and you can watch them free with a subscription.
That's right.
Isaac, he finally did it, man. I'm so proud of him. I mean, it couldn't happen to a better gentleman.
That's right.
You know, people talk about like the steroid age and how it was exciting and how it's like, you know, there's an age of like, is it fair? You know, Barry Bonds' record, Sammy Sosa's record, Mike McGuire's record, where everyone, you already know they were on steroids, right?
Right.
But what they were saying is that, you know, should we immortalize those people in having those home run records because they were using steroids?
What do you think?
You know, I don't know. I think that, you know, I've never done steroids. I don't know how it is to do it or anything, but I'm sure there's some sort of help that can come with that. Now, there has to be some natural talent.
Absolutely.
With steroids, it has to be some natural talent. I can't take steroids today and then hit a home run
or hit a 90-something per hour ball that's coming your way.
That's what I was gonna say from an MLB pitcher. I mean, I don't think I can do that. So there has to be some type of talent. They're saying that, you know, the steroid era was extremely exciting. People wanted to watch it because it was just night after night after night. You knew you were going to get a home run. Barry Bonds, every time you go to the Giants, what happens? You're there, and then you're like, you know that he's going to hit a home run.
That's right. And
what I do like about
the way that I look at it as well is he's the first guy to do it natural. And if I could choose somebody that's the king right now, it would be Judge. He's the king right now of the home runs in American League. He's the king. He's the king. There's nothing else to say.
I mean, the thing about that too is he did it naturally, man. You know that this kid is all natural. You know, you don't see anything of him, you know, like online, like any like scandals or anything like that. You know, I don't know, man. So the record right now for the world, you know, obviously is 73. That's the National League record, but it's also obviously the MLB record. And so, do you think he can beat it in the postseason? What do you think? 73. There's 73 home runs. Barry Bonds.
I would say no. You could see how it was clamoring in his mind, his at bats. It brought a lot of stress to him. I don't want him to focus anymore on hitting home runs. I want him to focus on being the leader of the team and focus on winning the 27th championship or the 28th.
I love Aaron Boone because he actually took him out of the game. And kind of like took him out. There's no injury. He's okay, you know, but he took him out of the game to actually show him like, hey, you got that monkey out of your back. Now let's focus on the postseason. Right now, these games are, you know, whatever, they're exhibitions, you know, whatever you want to call them, right? They're not really, they don't really matter. So coming in a couple of days, actually, you know, you're going to see postseason game.
That's right.
And, you know, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right about him focusing on the postseason. There has to be this monkey on his back that just kind of left, you know, where he could just be like, you know what, now it's not about Aaron Judge, it's not about the 62 home runs or whatever. It's about the Yankees and it's about winning a World Series.
Yeah, and I think we got to research and update on that gentleman that took that leap to catch that ball.
Yeah.
I hope he's alive. Okay. I hope he's okay. But we're going to have to find an update on this guy because I want to know if he's alive right now. And did he give the ball back? You know what I mean? So that's something we're going to have to look into.
Yeah, no, I know. It's hard because okay, so it says here I'm getting this report from, let's see, The Sun, who just posted 10 minutes ago. So they said that someone fell. Guy did not incur any injuries, but was escorted out of the park for trying to jump the fence, actually. So the fan who caught the ball has been identified as Corey Yeomans. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He's not yet revealed what he plans on doing with the piece of history, which is the baseball, which Judge now leads in the AL home run leader with 62.
Yeah.
So he has the ball. It seems like he's been escorted out of the stadium, but no official word on what's going to happen with that baseball.
Well, and he's okay. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Yeah, we've seen a lot of injuries and unfortunately deaths that have happened with people throwing themselves off the stadium. You know, I think there has been in every stadium there has been precautions for that, though, just in case. Like I know at Fenway they do, and a lot of other places where you actually can't even step over it. So to the other side. So actually, I was at Yankee Stadium and I was sitting by right field, close to you know, right there, like almost right there, like 2 seats behind it. And you actually can't put your food there. You can't lean in. You can't do any of that. There's security guards standing on each end. And if you lean in or anything like that, they're telling you right away, like, hey, you got to step back. You got to step back.
Yeah.
So I think they're taking precautions for that. I'm glad Corey Yeoman is okay. Let's see what he's going to do, man. That man might be a millionaire by the end of the evening. So yeah.
Oh, man.
Guys, let us know what you think. Yep. Judge finally did it. 62 home runs. Do you think he could beat Barry Bonds' record with 72 in 2000 or 73 in 2001? I don't think he can. I think he should focus on you know, the World Series and the postseason and all this stuff, you know. It's going to be a great one. I can't wait to watch these games. But let us know what you think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe and also the notification bell, because like that, it lets you know when things like this happen. As always, I'm joined by Isaac Diaz. Thank you so much and have a good time.
Peace.